Today, we are diving into a very interesting political conversation that has everyone talking. Former Governor of Anambra State and former Minister of Labour and Employment, Dr. Chris Ngige, recently made some bold claim about his successor, Peter Obi. Ngige essentially stated that he laid a foundation for all the successes attributed to Obi's administration. He said, and I quote, "I passed the ball to him and he just put it inside the net. Obi did well as governor because he followed my footsteps. He didn't waste our money. He put it to good use. He left money for Obiano. I left money for him too." End of quote. This is a significant statement and we are going to break it all down. But first, let us watch the clip of Ngige making these remarks. So sit back and take a watch.
I put the place on good. In fact, what he was doing in Anambra was a cruise control situation. Cruise control. He was on cruise control. In education, in health, in public service reform, in everything, he was on cruise control.
You had got the ship
I had
sailing.
I had sealed everything, started the ball, and passed the ball to him. And he just put it into the net. The evaluation done on education were my years. 2004, I was governor there. 2005, I was governor there. 2006, I was governor for half of the year. That was the evaluation done. So, but I'm not going to enter any controversy. They will now say I'm like Governor Soludo, who is attacking everything Obi. I'm not attacking everything Obi. Obi did well as governor in my state because he followed my footsteps and consolidated everything I was doing. None of them, most of those things are not his original idea.
Thank you, Dr. Chris Ngige.
Health. I put up the two teaching hospitals on Ngige Hospital where I did my housemanship at Amako. It's me who did the refurbishment. I brought the containers with the materials, 240-foot containers, to equip them. They were in Ngige Hospital on Onitsha. Obi received them. They were in the handover note, my SLG, they gave them. And I chose Onitsha and I chose Amako. I started refurbishing of Amako before I left. But he didn't waste our money. He
put it into good use.
Yes, he put it into good use.
Well, former governor...
So like he left money for Obi and I left money for him too. So you should be talking about it.
Let us analyze what he said. Ngige's core argument is that his administration, which was in place from 2003 to 2006 before being removed by the court, was the architect of the progress seen under Obi. He uses the analogy of passing a ball to a striker who then scores an easy goal, implying that all the hard work was already done. He specifically mentioned sectors like education, health, and public service reform, stating that he had everything on cruise control before Obi took over. He also claimed to have initiated refurbishment of 2 teaching hospitals, Onitsha General Hospital and Amaku General Hospital, and that he brought in the necessary equipment. According to Ngige, he left a well laid out plan and even fund for his successor, much like Peter Obi is often praised for leaving money for his own successor, Willie Obiano. This initiative positions Ngige as the unsung hero of Anambra's development during that period. It suggests that while Peter Obi gets the credit, the real credit should go to him for his foresight and planning. This is a powerful claim, especially given the high regard many Nigerians have for Peter Obi's tenure as governor, which is often cited as a model of prudent and effective governance. Now, for my critical take on this, while it's true that governance is a continuum and successive administrations often build on the work of their predecessors, Dr. Ngige's claim seems to be a calculated political move. By stating that Obi simply followed his footsteps, Ngige is attempting to share in, if not taking the primary credit for the success of the Obi's administration. Let's consider the context. Obi's popularity has soared, particularly among the youth, and his time as governor is often held up as an example of good leadership. By linking his own tenure to Obi's successes, Ngige could be trying to boost his own political standing and legacy. It's a way of saying, if you admire Obi, you should also admire me because I made his work possible. Furthermore, the timing of this statement is crucial, with the political landscape constantly shifting. Reevaluating and reframing past events is a common strategy. Ngige's comments could be aimed at shaping public perception and reminding people of his own contributions, which he feels may have been overshadowed. However, it's also important to acknowledge that Peter Obi himself has often spoken about the importance of continuity in governance. While he may not have credited Ngige in the same way Ngige is now claiming, the idea that he built upon existing structures is not entirely out of place. The question is the degree to which Ngige's plan were the definitive blueprint for Obi's achievements. Ultimately, this is a classic case of political maneuvering and legacy building. Dr. Ngige is making a play to be remembered not just as a governor whose term was cut short, but as a visionary who set Anambra on the path to progress. And that's my take on this trending gist. What do you all think? Do you believe Dr. Chris Ngige's claim was the true architect of Anambra's success, or is this just political talk? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below.